because I've been through so much BS that, I wanted to write an ebook, Dan, called "How to Get Through Bullshit." Like, that's the title of the ebook. How do you get through it? And I feel like, when adversity comes, it's almost like I'm kind of numb against it. You know what I mean? It is tough. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I've talked to many artists, and they're like, Yun, I wouldn't trade this life for anything.
Right.
As an artist, and so really, it's just really about that mental toughness. And so when I go through adversity, I am really grateful for the clarity. You know what I mean? When you're going through hardship, and your friends are running away from you, you couldn't pay for that kind of clarity, Dan. You really couldn't. And I'm grateful for that clarity. Who my real friends are, who my real advocates and my allies are. And when we get older, we're too busy, Dan. We don't have time for everybody. Right. You know what I mean? We just have time for people that are important to us, that genuinely love us. I don't compete with friends. I don't keep, my friends closer and enemies closer. No, if you're fake, I'm not dealing with you. Period.
Yeah.
Period. I'm not a fake person. I'm just going to stand for what I stand for, and I can see through it. So, so it's all about cultivating that tribe. And I feel like my time being back in Atlanta right now, I want to build a pure life for me, a very authentic life of happiness, of, impact, of contribution, of, really serving the community, serving artists, just serving others.
Right.
And I feel like that's where I'm growing into as a woman, and I'm, for the first time in my life, I'm really actually happy to see what I see in the mirror these days.
So if people want to get in touch with you, how do they do that? So that you can... Yunbai.com,
YUNBAI.com. My email is info@yunbai.com. And our business phone number is 678-310-7520. So let's get together and see what we can do to make some impact and help each other.
Send us feedback to dtm@artistking.org and subscribe to the Artist King podcast on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Spreaker.com, or ArtistKingArchive.com. This has been your Artist King podcast, and I am DTM of DeltaTangoMike.com, telling you to get out and learn so you can earn. Let go of the starving artist title and move into the thriving artist art life. See you next week.